Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you a bit later, but I'll stay in touch just in case, okay?
Oh, did I mention that the ancient ninja temple is guarded by actual ninjas? If not, I probably should have.
Adjourned. We need justice.
I'm betting you've noticed this by now, but the Hand's ninjas have a tendency to appear out of nowhere. Iron Fist says it's some sort of magic mumbo-jumbo that lets them materialize out of thin air. Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks, so watch out. See those searchlights sweeping the rooftop? That means the Hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows or you'll never make it to the temple. At least, not in one piece.
Heads up!
Way to go, you've been made. Why not just announce you're here?
That escalated quickly.
Move in.
There goes the element of surprise.
Yeah.
Huh. Guess my source was right. My path was quicker and easier than yours. While I waited for you to get here, my fellow defenders went ahead inside. For some reason, those guys just can't resist all this stupid ninja crap. Oh, I'm not. Spandex is my arch nemesis. But someone's gotta keep the streets safe for normal people while the other heroes are busy fighting giant squids on the moon or whatever. It looks like the temple's on high alert. That's on us. The Hand already sealed off the main gates, but I think I can remedy that.
I was not prepared for that.
Impressive as always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without getting caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery in our relationship alive somehow, babe.
I hate to ditch, but I just got an emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you. Get inside and meet up with the defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope. One last thing. Danny just texted me and told me to meet you at the door. Knowing him, you'll probably want to stand back.
As much as I appreciate a timeless weapon like yours, I prefer an immortal one like mine! That was a good warm-up. But the real challenge still lies ahead.
Let's get this over with. I object.
There has to be a more peaceful solution.
Only one willing to finish the job. Best with this.
They chose a violent path. They reaped what they sowed. It's always nice to have a few extra allies in the Eternal. It was just me and Daredevil. He went ahead into the temple, but the Hand ambushed me and sealed the gate before I could follow him. I wish I knew. As you saw earlier, I have a way with doors. But not even the full might of my iron fist could break through this one. Same thing they've been after for centuries. Power. They may see the Kingpin as the best means to gain it right now, but ultimately, the only master they serve is themselves. I thought you'd never act. I've searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. I recognize this. It's the Azure Dragon of the East. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. And who can forget the good old black turtle of the North? Yeah. Careful, careful. There, that's better. Take them down.
Fire in the hole! I object. follow me. But watch your step. My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are. Your safest bet is to let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way. I hear more coming, like rats scurrying the walls.
Give me strength!
Mind if I join?
I think I can help. This time. We can't stop now. There's no telling what the Kingpin has in store. With everything we've got, don't worry about holding back. Hand warriors are cursed so they can't ever really die. They always come back, time and time again. Wait, do you hear that? Some sort of chanting. Sounds almost like a ritual. And that smell, something or someone strangely familiar. Let's find out.
Whatever evil the hand is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
It is too late, assassin. The beast is coming. And you shall be its vessel.
There's always balance to be found. She's siphoning power from the hand mystics. If we take them out first, perhaps we can cut off her supply.
Make your peace.
Adjourned.
The hand will pay for what they've done. In blood. Help me if you like. But stand in my way, and I promise that your fate will be the same as theirs.
I can tell you have a... I've had to ask myself that a lot over the years. But I've always found... I'm afraid it's the best...
You should never have come. The hand deals in arcane magic that dates back to the dawn of civilization. They worship a primordial beast that wishes to drag the world back to those darker days. The hand's mystics restored me to life once, long ago. That process must have made me an ideal vessel for their enchantment. If only I had killed those mystics sooner, a mistake I won't make again. For the same reason as you, to stop the Kingpin from crushing the city beneath his fist. Our goals are aligned, even if our methods are not. I believe I've already.
I will not be trapped in this accursed place any longer. There, an exit from this infernal cage.
Shall we?
We need justice.
Could anyone else use some fresh air?
There's always balance to be found.
Hey there. Yeah.
Next witness. I object. I object.
These weapons could prove quite useful in the right hands.
That was just a warning. Leave now, or learn why they say bullseye never misses.
Did they really say that?
Not that I've heard.
That's because anyone who would know is dead. I'm right at home here in the Kingpin's little museum. After all, I make killing an art.
Justice is served.
Use one more
Mind
fist?
if I join?
I think I can help.
Do me a favor and die already. I have a reputation. but you really missed the mark. When the big man gets done with you, you're gonna wish you'd let me put you out of your misery!
Something tells me the Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him first.
Shall we?
These have anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
Oh, great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
Level up!
There. That's much better feng shui.
Let's do this!
I do my best fighting in hallways.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage, not ones I can kick straight through.
You know, it would have been far easier to just make an appointment. A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business? From the gutters of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the world. Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, this city will belong to Wilson Fisk. If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover.
I think I can help. I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
Oh, that's a fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours. If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.